Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're looking at a popular online review you sent over. It's for a weight loss supplement called CitrusBurn.
That's right. And it's being pushed as Spain's natural solution for faster, smarter fat burning.
Quite a tagline.
It is. So our mission today is really to cut through that language. We're going to analyze this whole thing just through the lens of, its marketing claims, consumer transparency, and the actual science they present.
Or don't present.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just a quick but, mandatory reminder for everyone listening. This is educational commentary, and it is not medical advice.
Okay, let's get into it. So CitrusBurn, the core idea they're selling is that it's a thermogenic formula.
Right, which is just a fancy way of saying it's supposed to boost your metabolism, make your body burn more fat.
And the ingredients list is, well, it's pretty botanical. They've got sable orange peel, Spanish apple vinegar, Himalayan ginger.
And that's interesting. The Seville orange, specifically, that's the one that contains synephrine compound that's often promoted in the weight loss world.
As a metabolic booster.
Exactly. So the product promises all these benefits. Appetite control, better metabolic efficiency, and like a natural energy boost without any harsh stimulants.
So on the surface, the ingredients have some basis in wellness circles, but the source material we're looking at really flags a major issue here.
It does. And this is the core of it. There's just a lack of clear clinical evidence that links all of these ingredients together in this specific formula.
So they're leaning on that phrase, clinically studied botanicals.
Yes, which sounds fantastic, doesn't
Yeah.
it? But here's the catchy your source points out. Studies might exist on, say, synephrine all by itself.
In a lab somewhere.
Right. But the company doesn't provide any verifiable research on their own proprietary blend at their specific dosages. And that's the critical gap.
So without that data, the claim of faster, smarter fat burning is just, well, it's an unproven claim for this product.
Precisely. You're basically taking research for ingredient A and applying it to sell blend B. It's a bit of a bait and switch, marketing-wise.
Okay, so if the science is murky, let's pivot to the sales pitch itself, the presentation.
The website is very, very polished.
Oh, yeah. And they've got that top #1 bestseller badge right at the top. Plus, you see all these 5-star reviews.
But the sources note that there's no way to actually verify if those testimonials are from real buyers. They could be, but you just don't know.
And this is where it moves beyond just marketing and into consumer trust.
Yes, there are some major transparency gaps. I mean, for something you're going to ingest, they don't say where it's made. There's no visible proof of third-party testing, no certifications.
That's information you'd want to have.
It's essential information.
And on top of all that, they use a ton of urgency marketing to push you to buy right now.
Oh, the FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Exactly. Flash sales, limited time offers, these bright buy now buttons everywhere. It's all designed to get you to bypass the kind of critical analysis we're doing right now.
So let's wrap this up. What this really means for you, the listener, is that while the ingredients are real botanicals, the big promises, they just appear to be exaggerated.
Because the specific scientific backing for their formula isn't there.
It's just not provided by the manufacturer.
So the true deep dive here is realizing you have to assess these products based on verifiable data. Look for the manufacturing origin. Look for those third-party tests.
That should be your first line of defense. Absolutely. Don't rely on the flashy badges and the sales tactics.
It makes you think, though.
What's that?
Well, given how many of these products rely on these exact tactics, the unverifiable reviews, the urgency, it poses a bigger question.
Go on.
I mean, what steps could official sources like the FDA or maybe the EFSA in Europe take to standardize this, to require things like manufacturing origin and real verifiable third-party testing results to be right there on the label for everyone to see?
That's a great question and something to really think about the next time you're scrolling through an online bestseller list.